Alright, on the screen you're going to see some examples of writing equations for lines. When they give you a couple of pieces of information, you will see that there are 12 different questions here. Each of them a little bit different. You'll notice in the first one they give you slope and intercept, and other ones they give you points like number 9. We reviewed them all in the last video. You may have to look at your notes to help you, but here's what I want you to do. I want you to try the first 5 and see if you can get those, and then after that we'll come back and check your answers. So pause the video, try the first 5, we'll come back and see how you did. Alright, let's check our work and see what we got, see if there was any area that we might have struggled on, see if we can get it fixed real quick. Alright, let's start with question number 1. You have a slope of -2 and a y-intercept. Ding, 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 ding. In your mind, you should immediately think, oh yeah, that's part of the equation. Slope-intercept is 4. So if I have y equals mx plus b, notice I started with my formula. M is slope, and y-intercept is that. They actually gave me everything. Y equals -2x, and that's a positive 4 plus 4. There's my answer. That one's really hard. I didn't have to do really any extra work on it. They just wanted to see if I knew what the words were and how to use them. Let's try number 2. Look for words that will give you big hints. A line passes through the point -3, 5. If the slope is 3, what is the line? Y equals mx plus b. Slope is 3, so that goes right there. So y equals 3x plus b. The only other thing they gave me is a point, and I know that points are x, y, and I have x and y. So let's see what we get. If x is -3 and y is 5, so 5 equals -9, 3 times 3, -3 is -9, plus b. Well, there's the letter. I got to get that moved away, so I have to add 9 on both sides. That's 14 equals b. So if b is 14, that goes there. So my formula, y equals 3x plus 14. How did I get that? Well, if y equals, there's my slope, that goes there, x plus 14, I just figured it out. There's my equation. Looks different than the last one, but I just used the information they give me to get what I need. Let's try one more. Let's try, let's say number 4, because these are the ones I know that are a little bit more difficult. 0.41 and a slope of 1/2. So y equals mx plus b. There's my slope, and there's my x, and there's my y. So y equals 1/2 x plus b. So I plug in my x is 4, that's going to go there, and y is a 1. So 1 equals 1/2 times 4 plus b. Now remember, you can put this over 1, so it's fraction equals fraction, multiply across the top, multiply across the bottom. That's 4 times, okay, so I have 1 equals 4 over 2. 4 divided by 2 is 2 plus b. Almost got it. Got to move this over here. And that goes away, and I have -2 and a positive 1 is -1 equals b. So b is -1. So y equals 1/2 x minus 1. Y equals slope. They gave me that. X minus 1 is my b. That's how you get it. Now I'm going to walk through number 10 real quick. You may not have done this one yet, and that's fine. But I want to make sure we know how to do one of these before I end the video. So let's do this one maybe together. You may have to pause the video as I go along to make sure you know how to get it. Now remember we said in the beginning video, slope is y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. So let's say x1, y1, x2, y2. So we need to get this first. So y2 is minus 7 minus a negative 2. And x2 is 3 minus 6. So that gives me minus 7, and a minus is a plus 2. If you're not sure of that, check your rules from the very beginning. So minus 7 minus a negative 2, and 3 minus 6 is minus 3. So minus 7 plus 2 is minus 5, divided by minus 3. The minuses go away, so they become pluses. So 5/3 is my slope. One more time. Minus 7 minus a negative 2 is, that's plus 2. So the minus together is a plus. That becomes a minus 5 over minus 3, and the negative divided by negative goes away. So they really go away, 5/3. So y equals 5/3 x. I just figured out m is that, so I plug it in, plus b. Well, what can I do? Well, they gave me an x and a y, so I'm going to go ahead and put 6 in the x and negative 2 there, and let's see what we get. Minus 2 equals 5 over 3 times 6 over 1 plus b. Alright, put it over 1 so I can multiply across. Oh, I can help myself. Alright, this is 30 divided by 3. That's 10. So negative 2 equals 10 plus b. Subtract 10. Negative 12 equals b. Okay, I finally got it. Y equals, my slope is 5 over 3 x, and my b is minus 12. That one looks hard. The reason it looks hard is because there's lots of steps. This was the longest part, trying to get m, plugging the numbers where they go. Very careful with my charges. I got 5/3. All I did after that is plug it into the formula for a line and figure out my answer. Hopefully you got these and you get some of the others. If you're not sure, maybe you need to get a little extra help with this. Go see your teacher or a friend that can help you. And you got plenty of extras here that you can try to make sure you can master it. I know you're doing great. Hang in there. We're way over halfway. Doing a great job. Keep it up.